Welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Thursday morning and it is the day after that huge win against Chelsea at home at Old Trafford. What a performance it was by Man United. We could have had a truckloads of goals. We're going to be discussing that game. We're going to be discussing all the other reports and news coming out of Manchester United in today's show. It's going to be a packed out show, so sit back, relax, make sure you hit the like button on this video, and if you're new to the Man United stream channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can become part of our community and you can keep up to date with all the latest news and opinions coming out of Man United. Okay, so let's kick off today's show with that big win for Ten Hag and his players against Chelsea last night at Old Trafford. It was a fantastic performance by Man United and their players. I can't think of one single player that didn't step up and play well. Everyone had a very good game, including Onana. We had Højlund causing havoc up front. Although he didn't get a goal, I have to say Højlund is very good at causing chaos. The defenders don't know whether to mark him or mark somebody else. Garnacho played really well. Anthony backing up his Ten Hag, his manager, came out firing yesterday. Really could see how much he cares about Ten Hag and how much he wants Ten Hag to stay at the club. And that is what we found out yesterday. Rashford, of course, was dropped to the bench, and I thought that was a very good move by Ten Hag. A risky move, because if it went all wrong, a lot of people would have then just gone straight out for Ten Hag. But a lot of fans I spoke to, we heard that they are still backing Ten Hag and they want him to do well, and they realise that it's the players that are at fault and not the manager. The manager is only good as what his players will do out on the pitch. He can give them all the instructions and spoon feed them all week, but if it doesn't happen on the pitch, he can't do anything about it. Yesterday, however, United played a very solid game. I mean, in the first 20 minutes, United could have had a truckloads of goals. They were that good. I mean, every time they were going forward, they were attacking and doing really well. The question mark is whether Chelsea had a poor game or whether United had a good game. Now, we're going to only find out this probably in the coming months. Are Chelsea just not playing well enough? I mean, they have still got very good players in that Chelsea team, but they're just not performing. And United, on the other hand, really took advantage of that. Chelsea did get that late equaliser in the first half, and you could see the worry was that Old Trafford crowd would just completely die down and United would just fall apart, which we've seen so many times this season, where they just give up a lead and they just can't seem to hold out a lead. But thank God yesterday they came out second half and they started as they did in the first half. They actually were really all over Chelsea, and Chelsea were lucky to go in and lose this game 2-1. I think United could have actually had lots more goals, and if they were finishing properly. I mean, McTominay, we forgot McTominay. What a player. What goals he's been scoring. We, this summer, were looking to get rid of him. And now, thank God, we kept him. And the same goes for Maguire. Now, we were highly critical of Maguire. We wanted him out in the summer. We wanted a new centre-back. But Harry Maguire has turned things around. And if he is, he's one of our best players right now. What a performance. What a player. I mean, the absolute perseverance that he's got in there, just stuck to his job and has done well. I mean, the amount of people, even including us, were criticising Harry Maguire. We were like, oh, he needs to be out of this club. He's not good enough for United. But he has been playing really well in the last couple of games, and he deserves an apology from everybody. Everybody who's been criticising him has to now take that back and say, well, look, you know what? He has come good. He has come through all that crap and still performed. Brilliant from all of United players. And then Erik Ten Hag, you could see he wasn't happy. Wasn't happy not because United won, but he wasn't happy having been in the firing line to begin with. Why is he being criticised? And you could see in his post-match press conferences, that's all he was on about. He was saying, look, you've concentrated on Newcastle, you've concentrated on these random rumours that the dressing room is in turmoil and the players are against Ten Hag. And he said nothing of that sort is happening. All the players are fully united. all the players know what to do and what they want to do, and they want to make it a success at this club, and Ten Hag is here to stay. We need to back this guy. We need to really back this guy and give him the opportunity to actually work his magic. He has proven that if he's given the opportunity, he will go out there and make a formidable team for us. Players that do not want to run around and do not care do not deserve to be in that team. Simple as. And we've got to back our manager on this, no matter which player it is, whether it's Rashford, whether it's our captain Bruno, whether it's Harry Maguire, or anybody on that team who does not want to give it 100% does not deserve to be there. That is it. And if the manager is calling them out, we must stand right behind the manager and call out the players and allow him to make these demands on these players. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the game. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about Ten Hag and his tactics. He surely got them right last night. It was an amazing game. We've got lots of games coming forward, and we've got Bayern Munich, we've got Bournemouth coming. So we really need to have this team gelling together and working hard. And Ten Hag keeps repeating the same thing, which is that there's no problem within that dressing room, and he's confident with the players he has got, including Rashford. He defended Rashford yesterday publicly, which is great news for Rashford and the team, because this manager really does believe in these set of players. And Ten Hag even came out and said that we're not going to be looking to sign anybody in January. Now, that's not good news, I must admit. I mean, all the rumours about Ratcliffe taking over and we buying lots of players and bringing in some decent players like a new centre-back, like a new striker maybe, but that seems to be quashed by Ten Hag. Whether that's going to change or not over the course of these couple of weeks, we're not quite sure, but let's wait and see. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. You watching the Man United Stream channel, a channel by the fans for the fans.